everyone. I felt I should bring this news as a news the way it is. When I heard it, I felt every lady that loves braids, whether Asia, Black American, anywhere you come from, Afro-Caribbean, British that love using synthetic hair, need to hear this. Well, welcome back to AsteraBeauty. My name is Maris. If this is your first time, you're so welcome. When I heard this news, I felt obligated to bring it to my beautiful ladies. If you love protective styles like braids, twists, faux locs, and many others, this video is a must watch. Did you know that the synthetic braiding hair we've been using for decades might contain harmful chemicals like lead, benzene, and other carcinogens? When I heard it, I was shocked. A recent Consumer Report investigation in quotes found that 100% of the tested synthetic braiding hair samples contained dangerous chemicals and 90% had lead, which has no safe exposure level. This is a serious issue, especially for those of us who wear braids regularly or we install it for clients. So today I'm breaking it all down so that all of us can learn. Now, there are 4 things I'm going to discuss in this video, and it will be good you stay to the end because I would expose some safe alternatives that you can use with great Amazon reviews. Now, these are the 4 things we will discuss. Number 1, the risk of synthetic braiding hair according to reports. What to watch for when buying or installing braiding hair. Safe alternatives with great Amazon reviews, and what you can do to protect yourself. But before we dive into this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any hair care tips. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for coming in. Please subscribe so that we can bring more hair care tips and news like this to protect ourselves. Let's get directly into that fact. Let's get the quotes. According to the Consumer Report investigation, you can check it for yourself. 10 popular synthetic braiding hair brands were tested, and here's what they found. You'll be interested to know. They found out 4 things. Number 1, 100% of, remember they tested 10. So out of that 10, 100% of the samples contained carcinogens, chemicals that has the potential to cause cancer. 90% of the samples had lead. And we know lead can cause skin irritation, long-term health issues like lung issues. That is another serious one. 3 of the samples tested had benzene in it, a chemical so dangerous that it is highly regulated in labs. It is not a common chemical. Now, you know the hot water dipping we often do. This is what they found out. It will interest you. They said hot water dipping releases toxic fumes. That is what we often do to seal the braids. This can lead to, according to them, respiratory issues, high irritation, so when you finish your eyes are bulging and things like that, and even headaches. And guess what? The interesting part is that of the 10 brands that were investigated, only 2 responded. And what was the response? Both denied the claim. If it were you, will you? Please comment down below. So, who are we to trust? Should we trust the brands? Or should we close our eyes to the fact that this risk is there? Or who are we to trust? The brand or the reporter? I would like you to comment all this in the comment section. But there's one thing that holds true. We have to protect ourselves. And that is why I'm here. So, I'll be sharing 5 crucial things you should look out for before buying, or you've already bought it, what you can do before you wear that synthetic braiding hair. Now, we all love our braids. Even me, I love making braids for people. I love using synthetic hair. These are the 5 things to check before purchasing any synthetic braiding hair. It even includes weave-on. Number 1, look for low toxicity brands. Some brands are now making non-toxic hypoallergenic braiding hair. What all this English simply means is that they've reduced the chemicals they use and they state it there on the label. I know many times we buy these things, we don't even check the ingredients. So please check the labels and see where they state antibacterial or hypoallergenic. That is the first thing. Number 2, wash before using. In this channel, I've said it times without number to always do ACV. What is ACV? Apple cider vinegar in the ratio of 2:1, 2:1 water and apple cider. Soak it before installing synthetic hair. This can help to remove some, of course not all, some of the harsh chemicals that can cause scalp irritation and itching. Number 3, be mindful of scalp sensitivity. Now, after making a braid and you experience burning, redness, or excessive itching, the only person that knows about your scalp is you, the scalp owner. So if you experience any irritation or sensitivity, please take the braids out. Your life is more important than that braiding hair. Your scalp is more important than any other thing. So take out that hair. No hairstyle is worth damaging your scalp for. Number 4, limit wear time. The longer you wear synthetic braiding hair, the higher you expose yourself to harmful chemicals. I always recommend to my clients to wear braids for not longer than 6 to 8 weeks. And we've also tried using mousse to seal braid instead of hot water, or we reduce how hot the hot water can be, because what the report said is that using hot water for sealing or for coiling, sometimes we do, can release VOCs. VOCs simply means volatile organic compounds. This compound can irritate the lungs. So try sealing with mousse instead of hot water. You can tell your braider, you can pass on this message to them. Now, I know what you're thinking. If synthetic braiding hair is so toxic, what are my options? Don't worry, I got you covered with some safer alternatives. If you are looking for safer braiding hair, here are some good alternatives with high Amazon rating. Now, before I mention them, I want to say in this video that this video is not sponsored by anyone. So these are my honest Amazon reviews. I've used it and they are very good. Number one is AsteraBeauty Reggae Braid Hair. This is a popular braid hair. It has allergenic options with great reviews. And one thing I like about this batik braid hair is that it's softer and it causes less irritation than some other traditional synthetic hair. I will put all these links down below in this video. The second one is Expression Pre-Stretch Braiding Hair. Lightweight, is easy to install. In fact, it's braider friendly. We braiders will love it because you don't go through the hassle of stretching the hair yourself because everything is done for you. So the link is also down in the description. The third one is Lashed and Hooked Pre-Coiled Braiding Hair. This one is not toxic and pre-rinse to remove harsh chemicals before installation. You see, I've linked all of these products so you can check them out for yourself. If you purchase through my link, it helps support this channel so I can keep bringing you important haircare content. But if you want to go to Amazon too, you can. All right, beautiful people, now you know the hidden dangers of synthetic braiding hair according to reports. Also, this video has been able to help us to know how to protect yourself while rocking beautiful hairstyles. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share to your friend, share to your mom or any sister or a friend that you feel may need this video. And please don't forget to subscribe because I have even more hair care tips coming your way. And don't forget to turn on your post notification so you never miss an update. That reminds me, if you want to learn how to make knotless braid the easy way, I've made a video down, the link is below. Check out the video on how to make knotless braid in 3 simple methods. Or if you are looking for stunning, easy protective style, watch my unique ombre bun in less than 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time in this video. And please let us stay safe and let us stay beautiful. Thank you. Love you. Until my next video. Bye.